once upon a time there was a you. Your movie began, your life movie. And sometimes it's helpful to think of our lives as movies. And everybody, of course, starts off differently in life. Some in the genre of romance, some in the genre of action, others in the genre of drama. And every year can be a brand new life movie for you. Even if you're finding this training, you're like, who is this guy, Aaron Bird? You can now pick your life movie all over again. You can do it every year. And you can pick this year's genre. Is it going to be romance or action or thriller, suspense? I hope it's not tragedy, comedy, whatever it may be for you. You can pick it. And you have all these different genres in your life movie, of course, every year, but you can pick one as your dominant theme. So like you're going in the car in the morning to go to work, and if you picked comedy, well, now you're thinking about who to play a joke on. It's your dominant theme for your life movie this year. You're bringing the joy because it's a comedy, right? And guess who the star of your life movie is? You are the star, my friend. And all the people in your life are the supporting cast for your movie. And all my studies, whether it's getting my PhD or life and executive coaching, being the director of the largest international organization in the United States at a university, or as an author, whatever, there's only 8 major life categories that we have found when we think about life fulfillment and life satisfaction and getting to the end of our life and say, did I live my life the way I knew I could and live it really, really well, and I can die happily with no regrets? There's only 8 of those categories, and I put them in what's called the reel of life. I made that up, and the categories are not made up, but I gave them all M's so that it's more memorable for us. It's kind of like a movie reel, and so it's easier to remember when you're out there in life. And the categories or the scenes are the M's. And what you're going to want to do here in this channel or this YouTube or wherever you're finding this is you want to rank yourself on a scale of 1 through 10 on each life scene. These are life scenes on the reel of life. These are the only life scenes, the only major ones, and everything fits within these 8 categories or 8 scenes. So think about it. You got your mindset. Right? How you doing with your mindset? Are you negative? Are you positive? Are you troubled? Are you living in anxiety, stressed out? There's drama in your life. You're worried about things and you're freaking out about the money or whatever it is. Mindset. How would you rank yourself on a scale of 1 through 10? 1 being it's terrible and 10 being it's so fulfilling. I'm at peace and feel great about my life all the time because of my thoughts, and it includes fulfillment, thoughts, attitudes, and psychology. I'll be bringing you videos on mindset, okay? And morals. You think about morals. Is your faith or your spirituality, your worldview, your beliefs. How are you doing in your faith? How are you doing with your worldview and in your beliefs on a scale of 1 through 10? Or your marriage. Can you see this? Your marriage. But Aaron, I'm not married, I'm single, I can't find anybody. Well, good, because it includes dating and love and romance and family. How you doing with the kids? How you doing with the parents? On a scale of 1 through 10, how are you doing? I'm going to get, with the training I'm giving you, I'm going to get your number elevated to improve the quality of all of our lives in this community. Think about mission. The mission is the quality of your focus. The reticular activating system is focused on stuff so your brain doesn't explode. Your calling, your work, your productivity. Are you productive? Or are we procrastinating? Why do we procrastinate? How can we find work that we love and get paid to do it? Okay, I'm bringing you videos on all that stuff. You're not going to want to miss it. And then you got the mood. Who's having fun? Raise your hand if you're having fun. Mood is stuff this should be talked about all the time. Your feelings, your emotions, your energy, your aliveness. But Aaron, I just want to use logic. I don't want to use my feelings or emotions. Listen, that is a false dichotomy based on Newtonian physics. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself from the training. Okay, your thoughts release neurochemicals that go to your cells, which activate proteins, and it goes back to your thoughts, and it gets into a loop. But anyway, I'll get into that in more training. It creates a mood. It creates a feeling. It creates joy, or it creates pessimism. But we can break that in your life so that you can have a more, fulfilling quality type of life that you want. that meets your needs wherever you find yourself. Because the way you started your movie is a little bit different than the way I started our movie, but I have found the strategies, etc., to be able to hand that off to you. Or think about the medical. The medical is your health, your well-being, your self-care, your fitness. How are you doing on a scale of 1 through 10? I'm going to help you in the training. Okay, these are the only 8 categories out there. Or how about your money? Where are you at on a scale of 1 to 10? Your finances, your prosperity, your abundance. Do you have lifestyle freedom? How are you? Do you have lots of money? Are you giving money away? What are you doing with money? Your mates. Okay, I had to get another M in there, and the last category is really people in your life or friends, but mates, we don't use that on this side of the pond in America, but hey, it's another M. So mates includes friendships, colleagues, networking, neighbors. The quality of the people that you surround yourself with is the quality of your life, including all of this really is that. The quality of these things is the quality of your life. But we all know the people you surround yourself with the most, that you're going to become the 6th person, right? So listen, this is the real of life. And each week, I'm going to deliver value for you and give you training video with strategies to implement into your life. And you can kind of step back and say, hey, I want to take a whole life assessment this week and rank myself in each category, in each scene on my life movie, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I at? And I can't use 7 because that's a cop-out, right? 6 says, oh, I got some work to do. My goal in designing every video that I put out here is to get your number to an 8 or higher, and subscribing here so you won't miss any of the training will enable you to go further, faster, and avoid stumbling for 10 plus years trying to figure out mindset and life and heart mastery like I did. I stumbled, I bumbled, I struggled, and it seemed like forever to put all the pieces together to get mindset mastery, to get heart mastery, to get my life on a really, really good track. And now I want to give back. In fact, I'm going to give the number 1 strategy you can do in the training video to improve your number every single week, because there's no shortage of success on this planet, and you can have it all whether you've been taught that or not, and you can have it all minus the stress, the worry, and the drama. So listen, thank you for watching this. Thank you for being a part of this community. Much love. Now let's make your life movie a blockbuster.